Hello friends, welcome to my channel. It's May and this is a very special month because I have a new release coming out, and I'm not just talking about my printables. I've got the Ultimate Coffee Cup die set releasing exclusively at the Not Too Shabby Shop May 23rd. So circle that date on your calendars, especially if you didn't attend or purchase the die set early at my secret sale, because May 23rd is when you can help yourself to the Ultimate Coffee Cup. And I'll show you some examples of what you can make with that die set. But in honor of that new release, this month, both of my printable collections are going to be coffee themed. So this one is the Easy Card Making Kit Coffee Cups. It's been designed to be cut with Easy Wonder die number 1. And if you are new to these printables, and or new to the Easy Wonder dies, I designed the dies so that if you are a big 6x6 pattern paper fan, you can use it to smash your paper pads, because what this will do is cut out lots of basic shapes for you to mix and match in a variety of different ways. And to get you started, you can just flip to the back and you'll see 4 different card sketches that use every single piece that this will cut out for you. But what I've started to do to give everybody who has these dies some more reasons to bring it out, affordable digitals that you can print over and over again as many times as you'd like. And they make it, they're designed to be super convenient to be cut by the Easy Wonder dies, because I've positioned things so that this right here is a lovely focal image that's going to land right in this circle here. And similarly, this coffee cup will land right here, and this little sentiment will fit right here. When you go to use your Easy Wonder die, depending on which one you have, some folks have the OG, which is gray or silver. That's what I have, and that's what I tend to use. But these days, if you're purchasing the die, you're going to have the teal version. So if you're going to get my printables, there's actually 2 files that are the Easy Guide, meant to be cut out with the die, and they are labeled. One is for the silver and one's for the teal, and it helps you to cut and position them in the correct way, because the dies are actually mirrored from one another. Now, you don't necessarily have to have the Easy Wonder die number 1 to use these printables, because there's a lot more in here than just this particular pattern right here. We've got 2 additional focal images. I really like making these nice and large, because then you don't have to add too much else to your card. But they've also been designed so that you can cut them with the Easy Wonder die number 1 add-on. And so the circle can cut out this, the square can cut that image out, but squares and circles were really easy. If you have other square and circle dies in your stash, feel free to use those, or you can cut them out by hand or with a Brother Scan and Cut or similar cutting device. Now that's just one page in this collection. Then you get 2 additional pages that give you even more to craft with. So at the top, we have 2 patterns that you can use. And again, if you want to use your Easy Wonder die, this will fit right in there very easily. The patterns are pretty fun, and this one's coffee themed. This one is a little bit more basic but coordinates with all of the colors. And at the bottom there are even more of these really cute coffee cups. And so with these, I haven't given them like a definitive shape, so you can fussy cut them. You can use any shape dies to cut them out, however you want to craft with them. There's lots and lots of different options there. So moving on to, now we've got our background papers, we've got our focal images, Now, this wouldn't be an easy card making kit without sentiments. So on this page, you'll find sentiments presented to you in 3 different ways. So you've got circular sentiments, which you can use the smallest circle die in the add-on die set. That will cut out your circle sentiments. We've got square sentiments, which you can use the smallest die, square die in the add-on set and cut those out. And as well, we have the ultimate sentiments. These are formatted to be cut using the ultimate sentiments die set. And what you'll find in this die set, again, exclusively sold at the Not Too Shabby shop, is a single die that will cut out all 10 sentiments. I always present the sentiments so that you have black on white and the exact same sentiments that are white text on black. If you're anything like me, white heat embossing onto colored cardstock can be a challenge, but printing it is super duper easy. And as well, the ultimate sentiments are always centered around a particular theme, and in this case, coffee. But I also like to have your more heartfelt sentiments on the left side, and on the right side, maybe some more fun, maybe snarky and humorous sentiments. So you have a good variety depending on the mood and card that you are creating. Now, in the Ultimate Sentiments die set, not only do you have that single die that will cut out all 10 sentiments in one go, but what makes it the Ultimate Sentiments die set is that you do also get 5 additional dies that you can use to frame or have like a really nice matte layer behind the sentiment, which I always really love having because a lot of times it helps to make the sentiment stand out a little bit against whatever's going on in the background of your card. And while I see a lot of, cut once or stamp once, cut once, I don't see a lot of sets that include the frame or the matte layer dies for that. So that's one of the things I really feel makes the Ultimate Sentiments die stand out. Now, in addition to the Ultimate Coffee Cup, also coming out on May 23rd is the Ultimate Thanks stamp set. So that's the second stamp set in the series of Ultimate Sentiments. The first one was Birthday. And so now, or soon, you'll be able to get thank you sentiments in stamp form. So this is the birthday one. Again, exclusively available at the Not Too Shabby shop, and I'm really excited for the new stamp set to come out. I think birthday cards and thank you cards are definitely at the top of my list in terms of the cards that I tend to send. Holiday cards might be probably the next most common, but if there are any particular sentiments or occasions that you would like to see, definitely keep me posted. Let me know if you're liking the Ultimate stamp sets. I will definitely strive to do more of them if it's something that you're interested in and that Jamie is interested in. The stamp set does follow the same pattern as what I described in the printable, and that's the other thing that I really try to do is support all of my dies as much as I can with printables so that you have a lot to work with, you have a reason to bring them out to play, and digis are affordable, they're instant, you can continue, they're like bottomless because you can print them out as many times as you would like. So we've got your sentiments covered. And the other thing that I really enjoy in a good card making kit is patterns and solids, because sometimes it can be hard to find the exact right match of solid color cardstock, and so it's nice sometimes to just print your own. And what you'll find in your collection when you download it is these are the two solid colors, and you'll find them in full sheets. I've printed it half and half just for convenience so that I can not use up as much paper. I'll be honest. And so you'll have full pages that you can use. Now, patterns and solids, I feel, are small, subtle patterns that simple repeat pattern that maybe you can use in place of a solid. And then the solids are actually solids, and it's color picked so that it will coordinate perfectly with some of the other images and colors in either the pattern papers or in the images. So you'll find everything works together really well. Lots and lots of choices, lots of things to craft with. And I usually don't go this dark with my solids, but sometimes that's what you need. It's helpful to have things that have a lot of contrast so that it makes things pop a little bit. So that's a look at my Easy Card Making Kit coffee collection. It's available today. Look for inspiration from my crafty friends who help me create and share projects featuring these printables. And as well, I do have an affiliate program, and so if you shop their links, not only do they earn a little bit of a commission, but you also get a little bit of a discount. So look for my friends. They're going to be posting inspiration if they crafted with this collection this month. You can check them out at probably the surefire place to look for their posts is the Easy Wonder Inspiration Facebook group, and because I know they always post there, and they post their affiliate links as well. So if you want to shop, please do find their links and shop their links. I want to encourage everybody to use affiliate links as much as possible, even when it's me who has to pay the affiliate commission. So before I wrap up, let me also show you some things that you can make, a little sneaky peek of the ultimate coffee cup. Okay, so here is a fun card that is 5x7, and it features my ultimate coffee cup with some pattern papers and one of the prints and one of the patterns from the Easy Card Making Kit, as well as one of the ultimate sentiments, Life Happens, Coffee Helps. And this darling little girl, she's a coffee girl. That's another little sneaky peek. She's actually going to be in the Easy Postage printable coming out later this month. So she's super fun, and I did fussy cut her myself. Now, this is a pocket slider card, super duper easy, and also it's a gift card holder. So you can kind of see you've got the slots here where you can slide in a gift card. This is just like one of those fun little stir sticks. Nice little extra detail there, and there you have it. Now here's another couple of examples that I made earlier. This is a top folding shaped card, and this is a side folding flat. Look how flat that is, but it's a shaker, so you've got your shaker bits in there. So how fun is that? Just a few different things, loads more examples, and lots of tutorials coming your way. So I basically filmed myself making all of my sample cards. So once the Ultimate Coffee Cup releases on May 23rd, you'll start seeing those tutorials hit my channel. Thanks again, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day, everybody. Bye.